those who thought its death
Wow,
impossible.
we picked up a lot of stuff. Yeah, everyone's shaken after that. Fear of the Chosen? Well, don't have to worry about that anymore. How hilarious that at, like, now you get Fear of the Chosen. Alright, so you. Warsuit. Shield wall. Provide high cover to squad mates wherever you stand.
Long have my kind struggled to fend off the elders'
armor,
children.
plus
Those
6
who
health.
have pursued us to no end, stealing our newly earned freedom. Today, you have dealt the elders a great blow, and forever sealed the bond between our two peoples.
We're calling this heavy power armor the War Suit. This is as tough and strong as we can make him, with plenty of power for handling heavy weapons.
Right, so this comes with a rocket launcher by default. It's fantastic. This thing is awesome. I love the Warsuit. Energy can. Oh, right, this is like the... Yeah, she is going to be the tankiest unit I have now. Chrissy Ross, congratulations. You are the toughest of our units, I think. Experimental specialist. Power. Okay, yeah, I don't need any of this. This is just. Yeah. Alright, so let's just finish building stuff now. Weapons, Gremlin Mark III. Could get Hellweave, but I don't really need it.
All those people, millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted. But their message has always been louder than ours. And they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here. Either way, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost.
Okay. I still haven't figured out how to do the instant healing thing, but yeah. Okay. Well,
Avenger plotting new course.
the Chosen are now a non-issue. They are gone. We no longer have to deal with them. That is all 3 Chosen. They will not appear in the final mission. This is still doing this thing.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to
Another
slow them
warsuit has been
down, we'll
completed.
need to move fast.
Yeah, let's keep the proving ground busy. So let's build another Wraith suit.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
Warsuit.
I'll send word when the project is complete.
Mental grenade. Oh, right, these are instant now. Flamethrower. Better gun. Blaster launcher. That thing is really good. Better than the rocket launcher. Acid grenade. All right, we're all out of Valerium cores. So guess what, Chrissy? In addition to your new suit, you get the blaster launcher. This thing is busted beyond belief.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented Codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine, Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning Codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
Hey, so remember the Advent officer thing?
Objective added.
Yeah, we're doing that again.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
So now we have to go and Skulljack a Codex. So we can probably knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'll probably make this the last mission of this session, because it's super late at this point.
The target coordinates are just ahead. Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
They won't see us if we stay quiet.
That's true. Wow, there's a lot of purple particles in the air.
In short order. Got it. I'm all over it. Move, move, move! Move, move, move!
I'm all over it.
Alright, let's see
Overwatch.
where these enemies are hiding. There's at least 14 of them on the map. Okay. Chrysalid, great. My favorite. Three chrysalids. Cool. 4 chrysalids. So 4 of these enemies are chrysalids. 5 of these enemies are chrysalids. 6? Is the whole map just chrysalids now? I don't remember that being in the briefing.
Watch my back. I have sight beyond vision. There's
Okay.
an alien patrol nearby.
Found 1 group.
Moving out. On the move. I'm all over it.
Move, move, move.
No need to ask twice. Got it covered.
Eyes on the prize.
Let's see if they're not coming over here. But we can fix that. We just gotta give them a little poke. Let's get sight on the... What? Oh, the gate.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna say, I don't think their detection reaches that far. Purifier or Lancer...
I got it, right? We've been spotted!
Very nice.
I'm on it!
Death from above is not proving that useful right now. So all of these abilities are based on a cooldown, I believe. No, domination is only 1 charge, but the rest of them are cooldown based. So no lance does 9 to 14 damage. That's not bad at all. Cool.
Hostile target down. Moving to position.
Gonna scare this priest a little bit.
If you say so.
Get her right up in that guy's face. Alright, well, he dodged that.
I skirted him.
Fine. Not your fault.
I guess that'll be okay.
Let's give this rifle a shot. Oh,
Weak hit!
well, he's poisoned.
I can handle that.
I forgot what the unique properties of the rifle are. I'll have to check when I have a moment. What you gonna do, buddy?
Keep the pressure on!
No. Oh, he can still sustain? So what, I have to sit here for a whole round? Yeah, I do.
Scanning.
Well, I suppose I can use that time to move everyone up.
On the move. What's over there?
That's a little ridiculous, but okay.
I'm on it. If you say so. I'm on it.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Come get some.
Watching comes naturally.
Jeez.
Hostile terminated.
That's just overkill, man.
Asset in tow.
Alright.
On the move.
Let's keep scouting.
I can get there.
Game took a minute there, so maybe I just bumped into something? No, I didn't bump into anything, I lied.
Heading out.
Whoa, 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 why the combat music?
Come get some. Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch.
Am I fighting something or what? Oh, that's why. Hey, there's the Codex.
Commander, that Codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the admin
It's gonna clone now, yeah.
We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Or maybe not.
There is nowhere to hide.
Nice.
Went off the armor.
Finish it off. Damn.
Adjusting aim.
I guess I can ignore that Muton because he's gonna die from poison next turn anyway. Yeah, let's Skulljack that Codex, shall we? Let's do this objective thing.
Deploying the jack.
Nice. Alright, mission objective accomplished.
Hack the planet.
Hack the planet, really? Oh!
They're underneath us. You can never escape my sight.
Yeah, get out of here. None of that. No cheap tricks.
X-ray neutralized.
Try
Not a good
it.
place
Try
to
it.
step.
That's pest control. XCOM style.
Target neutralized.
Alright, so we got Muton or Muton. I'll go with Muton.
That's it. Getting it done.
And I think we're safe to move up because, again, that guy's gonna die from poison in one turn.
Go, go, go!
On the move.
Actually, let's try something here. Oh, right. Okay, it disappeared from the map. Never mind.
My watch. Come get
That
some.
was a bit of a waste.
It
See you
appears
later.
to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
What does?
You cannot run.
Commander, I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
He's got anime hair.
It's killing time.
Must be a perfect specimen. Damn.
Shot wide.
I didn't even get to use a blaster launcher this time. Yeah, of course you're gonna teleport away.
Okay, I'll go.
Will the Null Lance reach? No, it won't,
On Overwatch.
unfortunately.
I'm going.
It's a really long range, but it's not long enough.
Overwatch.
Volk says I am to obey. From the darkness, a light. All says hello.
Oh, problem solved.
I'm on it.
Let's see if any more chrysalids pop up. Yeah, there's one. Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on.
Target eliminated.
Anyone else?
On your order.
I think there was another one over here. Maybe a little more on this side. Yep, there he is.
Careful, there's something in the ground here.
Well, good try.
I got nothing.
I feel like I'm playing whack-a-mole with these chrysalids
X-ray
now.
neutralized. Moving to position.
I'm not sure what we were expecting to find out here, but this definitely is promising.
That's not the same rift the Codex used when it appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
The target is marked.
Well, we found a Stargate. Oh wait, no, that's not a Stargate.
Hostile target down. Moving to Overwatch.
That's a little different from a Stargate.
Stepping
It's a
off.
lot more purple.
It's killing time.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do some more killing here. Because that's the name of the game.
I guess that'll be okay. On it.
Solid copy.
Let's get Elena up there.
I must move quickly.
So that Jane's not all alone by herself.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving out. Okay, I'll go. Overwatch.
Let's just keep
What's over there?
positioning everyone here.
Overwatch.
So that next turn, I'm not scrambling for movement.
Roger that.
So can we
I'm
get
at your
visual here?
service. I will always find you.
Throw a homing mine on this guy.
This burden will cost you dearly.
I love the homing mine. It's so good.
Come get some.
Scanning.
Yeah, he's not gonna... Oh, maybe he will move. Hey,
I
chrysalids.
know where you are.
Alright. Nice!
That armor's tough.
Can we rupture it?
Plenty to go around.
Alright, so the next attack should kill it now. Actually, I didn't even need to rupture it. I could have just done this.
Vulnerable. I got it, right?
You sure did.
Whatever you say. I'm on it.
I do this with
A
chrysalids
gift
too.
for you.
Oh, but I can't shoot the claymore. So maybe this... Actually, I may have just made a mistake.
I won't let them pass. Overwatch.
Because if the chrysalid walks over here, Jane blade storms it, and then it explodes, she takes damage. So let's instead see if I can do something a little
Trusting
different
you here.
No lance does not reach.
Seems doable.
So everyone has to move up again.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Because I made an error.
Affirmative. Covering now. Rolling out.
Common theme.
Go, go, go.
Actually, maybe I can use the
Affirmative,
blaster
covering now.
launcher, and we'll just have a fireworks show. Let me see. Where are you, Grenadier? Blaster bomb. Oh yeah, we can do that.
Can't hide from this one!
Enjoy.
I guess
God, I
that'll be
love
okay.
it.
Got it covered.
Alright, who else is defending this gate? I don't see anyone.
I am at your service. Now we fight in the open.
Uh-oh.
The time for hiding is over. Hard target, minimal damage. It deflected.
What's going on with the camera here? Hello? Okay, yeah, Elena's wounded. You shoot that crystal in the face.
For the Reapers.
That was literally the last enemy.
All hostile contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway
They got
is
one
secure.
hit in.
Status confirmed. Commander,
Aw.
we've secured the psionic gateway. And recovery team,
That would have been a flawless mission, but the crystal had to come and ruin it.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent
I'm a little
further
salty
attacks
about
by
that, but
criminal
that's okay.
elements,
Because you know
such as
what?
the
No
one
one
that
died,
occurred
and
today.
we did some real
The
good
elders
damage.
have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
Avatar
Commander,
corpse.
Although
And
I
we
firmly
brought back the
believe
psionic gate.
specimen we have
New objective added.
Alright. This will probably be the
Based
last
on what your
objective.
team witnessed in the field, Commander,
Oh, and
it is
killing
clear
it?
this psionic
Reduced
gateway
progress by 3.
provides the aliens with
New objective added.
Examine the psionic
In order
gate.
to analyze the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first, Commander.
Oh, we have to upgrade the... Okay, fine. Where's the power relay?
Power relay upgraded.
There. Are you happy?
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Alright. So because these the next
this
few things
unusual artifact could be
are gonna be
crucial to uncovering
waiting
the aliens'
games.
true intentions, Commander. I commend you on your efforts.
Avenger plotting
Yeah, so these
new
next few,
course.
it's just a matter of waiting now, so let's just sit here and scan. And then, like, I'm not even gonna bother with the counter ops or anything anymore. Like, we're done. We're basically done. So, at this point, I'm just gonna sit here and basically do nothing while the research completes.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
Audio
The
desync.
gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
It's a shame that the audio is
There.
desynced here because the
We're set to
cutscene
record across
pitched.
all spectrums.
Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out.
Go on. We're counting on you.
sure.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately. We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
This is a lot of text. Something about unstable okay. Yeah, so they decided to experiment with the gateway. They started throwing some stuff through the gateway and see if they came back. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, theorized the gateway may be tied to a similar signal or key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, found the gateway itself enters a second active condition. Chen was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject. We had no other units to spare. Unfortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function. God damn it, it scrolled up. Yeah, basically what they said in the cutscene.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better. Commander, Resistance forces in this region are in hiding as a result of recent setbacks. If you wish to contact them again, you will have to wait until...
No, I don't. Don't lie to me.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely. is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being is something else
Finally gaining some ground on the aliens.
Something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
Even when informed, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are on the surface wholly unremarkable. It has a musculature system not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic adulterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise that the aliens focus entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in the developmental sense. Although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what is undoubtedly elder DNA, there are still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It's now my firm belief, blah blah blah. It's not done, but we can probably fill in the gaps. So.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent network tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent network tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tigan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth. Before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
So we are definitely in the end game now.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings. We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this. Commander,
yeah, so that will be the end game.
To make progress on the Avatar project. If we're
Once
going
we start
to
that
slow
mission,
them down,
like,
we'll
that's
need
it.
to move fast.
So I'm actually going to take a moment and finish up any projects that I have pending.
The outcome of this research
hunter
can only
weapons now?
further our advances, Commander.
Really?
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Might just finish training these, Oh, I never bought these abilities. Whoops. Might just finish training these Psi operatives. Yeah, that's gonna keep happening.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
So, yeah.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Commander, I will send word as soon as we have something to note.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts. Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast.
It's endgame time now.
Order is clear, and we will obey it.
So, I'm actually going to stop here for now. And then when I pick this up again, it will be to finish the game. Ooh, lower ability cooldowns by 1. Nice. Judgment. When targeted by an attack, the enemy has a chance to panic. Yeah, let's give you a couple things to play with here. He's ready to go. I've been waiting for him to, like, come into his own there. But you definitely need a scope, my friend, because your aim is terrible. Alright, let's start gearing up our troops. Let's switch the autoloader out for Ben and Mag here. I think everyone's ready. What am I using? This one. Yeah. I think we're ready to go. This is it.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Make sure there's nothing else to build. No, I think we're good. Alright. Alright. Next time, the endgame.